You're over here going like this, like pulling it this way. I'm telling you.
Finish them up.
No, I'm not. It's not my truck. Because you're going to be the first
I'll
guy.
do exactly what Ben just did. Hand right here.
You got to be pulling up while you're pushing down so it's even.
Pulling up while I'm pushing down.
Hey!
Hey!
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hey, what's up everybody? Russell here, aka Medic Magic. If you're new here, I make car videos on YouTube, and we're at the shop today. We're gonna be installing this leveling kit. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you click that button, hit the bell, and give us a thumbs up so you can see more content like this. But let's get into today's video. All right guys, so I hate saying all right guys. So this is my 2005 F150. It is a super cab. It's got about 118,000 miles on it. It's got the 5.4 Triton. It's an FX4. And we're gonna be souping it up, doing a couple things. We got new wheels and tires we're gonna put on today, and a leveling kit. So let's unbox this and see what exactly it looks like. Yep. We're gonna be All right guys, so on AmericanTrucks.com, this kit is about $50, $49.99. You're gonna get this billet aluminum spacer that's gonna go on top of the struts. We're gonna show you guys all how to do that. Basically, you get a little bit of hardware with this. It sits right on top with some extenders, and then you bolt it back together and you get 2.5 inches of lift. So just a quick bit of information with this. I did a little bit of research and found out that 2.5 is the sweet spot. If you go up to 3 inches, you start getting into some weird
alignment issues, they say.
You start getting into some weird alignment issues and you start having to get other parts, and it's just not good. So this should bring us up to the truck being just level from the back. And like I said, we got some wheels and tires coming soon. All right, step one is gonna be taking off this lug nut cover. If you don't know, there is a cover here and these are not actually your lug nuts. Didn't know that, but you pop this off. Hopefully these are the right ones, but we're gonna go around, pop these off of all of the wheels, and then we're gonna break the lug nuts loose before we get it up in the air, so that's easier to take these off once we get it jacked up. God, these things have just been off. Somebody put brand new tires on this 10 years ago. I told you! You said, oh no. I'm gonna snap those things. There we go. Using what you learned from the other wheels to make this easier. I'll use this guy probably. You think that's big enough? What size do you think those are? They're not 14s. That's what I just asked you, and you said that's fine.
You asked if the socket would be big enough.
Where's your other bar at? Nice. Man, that was crisp.
That was crisp.
Only 23 more to go. Nice. This is looking up already.
Bash your face up.
Let me get this other one down
Hold
here.
on, go back to that. Don't let it beat you like that. Mess with your psyche. Hold on, get the jack. Get the bar off the jack.
We're gonna need the jack anyways.
Compound in your back.
Nice. Those are all good.
Quit being such a hot rod this time. Just freaking go around the block.
What? Oh, if I would have done that the first time, you said, oh, you gotta go to the door pattern.
Oh man, I could make some funny TikToks off this. Well, what's the first step here?
All right, so since we have just cracked all of our lug nuts loose, we're gonna go ahead and jack the front of the truck up. We're gonna go right under the front drive shaft and go on the pumpkin and lift it up straight from there. Is that what the drive shaft? Is that what I meant to say?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say you're gonna jack it up the drive down.
We're gonna jack it up right off the pumpkin underneath the
Yeah, put in a little.
the front of the. Hopefully this thing doesn't just crumble. I can't even see it. There's a freaking skid plate.
You did have to get that FX4 package, didn't you?
Damn it! What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I can't see what's going on down there.
There's a skid plate. There ain't even no pumpkin.
We're gonna have to delete that.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna say it. So we're done breaking all the lug nuts loose. We're gonna be jacking the truck up. We're gonna do it side by side. So we're gonna go in the frame right behind the front tire, the front tire that we're gonna be working on. What did I say?
You said we're gonna do it side by side.
Side by side.
Side by side.
We need somebody here with a big cue cards or like a teleprompter. All right. Now that part there looks reinforced.
That's why I said probably give her a little there.
Oh, she's cool now. Doesn't look like it's cracking like the other one. Watch it just like freaking bust right through the freaking thing. All right, she's off the ground. Get one more for, that'll be the one that sends her through the freaking. She's got a little Carolina squad on this side. So you guys always want to be safe. We're gonna throw some 6-ton jack stands underneath the truck to make sure that nobody gets crunched here in today's video. Yeah, she's looking mighty jacked up right now. What if she sits like that? That'd be crazy. Probably will be like that. Hey, where do you want just one there and then? All right. So the lift kit's on.
Oh my god.
Did you not get scheduled at Crane Room?
No, not at all. At all. Zero. I'm applying for unemployment today.
They literally just passed something that said that you can. And actually,
The house, yeah, they just passed.
there was something for paid sick time, so just tell them you have it and they have to pay you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Didn't even put this on the whole way for me.
I've never put it in the little hole.
No?
Oh no, it's always real hard to get off. I got speed, man. I'm like, NASCAR. I got stuff to do.
This doesn't even fit. It's not the right size.
How do you not know how to work them?
These tires aren't that. These tires aren't that bad.
Yeah.
Are you sure we gotta take that drive shaft out? That thing that doesn't flex? Man, this is looking rusty. Let me hit some PB Blaster. All right, guys. So we have the wheel off. First thing that we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna pop off this and we're gonna loosen the axle bolts. Throw a screwdriver in there.
Dang! That PB Blaster's working on the green.
Busted a knuckle already. All right. Nice. That went easier than I thought I was going to. Right now we're going to be removing the tie rod, which is step number 1 in getting this entire assembly apart. Man, that was sweet. Wow. Almost like you've done this time or two before. Dang. Man, it'd be awesome if this was a 2.
Definitely need some new freaking tie rods.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have got those and put them in now.
The steering is not very tight in this thing.
I mean, that's why.
Is that not supposed to be like that?
You shouldn't be able to do that.
It's making this
No, you
install
definitely
easy.
shouldn't do that.
All right, guys, so now we are taking off the bottom strut mount. You're gonna need some fairly large sockets here and tools to be able to do this, but we're using an air gun to make it easy. Nice. All right, so what Ben is gonna be doing here now is taking the top bolts off of the strut to be able to drop it down and out. There you go, just send her. They weren't that tight. You're freaking big smoke, man. Now we've gotten 2 of the bolts off the top there. Just for ease of use, we're gonna hit the last one that's on the inside from the inside of the hood. A lot of terminology going on
I was
here.
gonna say, you're getting nuts at all these times.
Nice. Freaking big smoke coming through in the clutch. Jackie, that's Ben's new nickname. All right, last step is we're gonna remove the upper control arm bolt, and then we should be able to swing that thing out of there.
Yeah, it's just an easy job, everybody says. You just put this whole space
Nice. Just a little bit elbow grease, all it takes. Now we've had to use a multiple amount of tools for this to get these nuts off. Ben's using a ratchet wrench right now. He broke it loose with the air gun. Looks like he's using a little WD-40 now to... That squirt was like, that was a hell of a squirt there. He's been working on that in his off season. Now we seem to be confused because he's going the wrong way. Man. Alright, now he's gone back to the wrench now. Alright, so next step here was we are taking the sway bar nut off so we can disconnect that. It'll drop down this complete assembly. Alright, so we're going to pull the strut out. We got everything else out of it, all the bolts and whatnot. It was a little bit more work than we thought, but we're at the point now we're going to pull the strut out. So. Oh!
Yeah, you get my pants all dirty.
Man, that was more work than I thought. Well, you guys can't see me, but you can hear me. Alright guys, so like I said, this is the Mammoth kit from American Trucks. I'll put the link in the description in case you guys want to see, but so this is basically going to sit on top of our strut here, on the very top, giving us that 2.5 inches of space. So throw these on, probably torque them down, and then it's reassembly time. You look like you just came from Ash Wednesday.
Don't touch your face.
You literally have one like right in the middle of your forehead. Where I come through in the clutch.
What are you doing? Jesus Christ. That's why he doesn't work.
I got a bunch of crap in my hands, guy. All right, so we're gonna torque these down to, Ben said a couple ugga duggas. That was about 3 or 4, so.
Get those things tight. Strip them.
This is why I can't ever do anything with him. He tells me, "I'll do it," then don't do that.
Got the right one.
Sure, it doesn't matter. Man, I was real freaked out.
Come on.
Man,
That's why I was asking you. You got that stuck in there, didn't you?
No. Hold on.
This one's probably not even tight. You just wedged it into the freaking...
All right, so now we have gotten the leveling kit put on the top of the struts. We're gonna go ahead and reinstall everything basically just backwards from what we just did. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with that content. We'll just go right to the after product.
Not real chipper today.
The video started.
He's not having a good time.
Listen, the video started out so strong.
I said that's how it goes every time.
It always starts out so strong.
We're all motivated to do it.
Oh, then next thing, well, it's like, oh, this is only gonna take 25 minutes. And that was at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Did I not tell you this is gonna be at least a 6-8 hour job? Multiple times.
At least we're not having to do them to like all 4 corners. That's the worst part about doing like coilovers. You're like, I do all 4 corners.
I wouldn't put this I wouldn't put this portion in the video.
All right, so we have it all buttoned up. We're about to slap these wheels and tires on. Yeah, I would do like the TikTok. Then drop it back down. We'll see how leveled it actually is. What time did we start this pen? We probably literally, it was like 2 o'clock.
I mean, the day was still young.
It was about
a lot of aspirations, things we wanted to do.
It was about 2 o'clock, and right now it's 7:21. After multiple trips to O'Reilly Auto Parts.
After getting kicked multiple times, square in the
Hey, come on, guys! It's a family channel. Hey. It's all gonna be worth it now. It's probably not, but you got everything tight there, right? I don't know. All right, here we go. At all.
Oh yeah, bud.
Leveled
Russ, why aren't your hands dirty?
I'm dirty. Yeah. All right, so here's the moment of truth. We got the other side button up, like I said. Did this side, got all the wheels on, so we're gonna see just how this thing looks. These are 275, 70, 18s on an 18x9 plus 0. Damn. How's that feel? What do you think? Ben's new thing is saying clapped out. I've never heard him say clapped out. Why don't you give us some commentary, Ben?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Give us the cliff notes of what happened there.
It's been a day, man. It's been a day.
Sitting pretty now.
Try getting in there. See if you can even get in there.
It's not even gonna be that much crazier. Alright, it definitely is higher. It's about 2.5 inches higher. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, here on Medic Magic's channel, we torque down our lug nuts.
You're over here going like this, like pulling it this way. I'm telling you.
Finish them up.
No, I'm not. It's on my truck. Because you're gonna be the first
I'll
guy.
do exactly what Ben just did. Hand right here.
You gotta be pulling up while you're pushing down, so it's even.
Pulling up while I'm pushing down.
Hey!
Hey! Little cold start for the boys.
For the boys. Now this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna drive this, and there's gonna be something just terribly wrong. Just how the S2000 last video. Spent all day doing it. Took it out for a rip. Blown up.
What do you think, Ben?
You gonna clear that garage door?
Yeah, you're good.
Well guys, thanks for watching the video. I approve of the 2.5 inch lift. Let me know what you guys think, drop a comment. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.